What's up, y'all? We kinda back with a different video. Okay, so my channel has been around for a long time now. Um, and on my channel, you can see on past live streams my first Fortnite stream, which was, get this, 7 years ago, bro. Okay, 7 years. We ain't touched this game in that long for real. Alright, the only reason that we back here, okay? Upon recording videos in Roblox and just showing stuff and, giving you guys content, right? Someone took it upon themselves, and I ain't gonna say no names, okay? I ain't gonna say no names. Someone took it upon themselves to join me in the lobby, because, I always say I got joins on, and they was nice, you know what I mean? They was nice. They said, hey, I love your videos that you watch, keep it up, keep up the good work, etc., right? Cool. But then they said, I also watched a bit of your past live stream on YouTube, your only stream that you actually recorded on YouTube, and it was for Fortnite. And I'm like, well, yeah, that was years ago, you know what I mean? They're like, well, do you know Fortnite Save the World is free to play now? And I'm like, free to play? Didn't know that, because Fortnite Save the World, back when I played it, you had to pay for it. And I thought it was cool that they said it was free to play, because now I'm like, okay, more people can come up in here and play Save the World, you know what I mean? And they went on and saying, yeah, it's a very fun game and stuff. They just simply wanted fights and stuff to stop. And I'm like, all right, time out, wait a minute. Fights on Fortnite Save the World. What possible fights could there even be on Fortnite Save the World? They made the game free. What fights? It's free, bro. And they're like, well, it's a fight against free to play players and founder players. And I'm like, huh? What do you mean a fight, bro? It doesn't make sense. It honestly doesn't. I took it upon myself to search it and whatnot, and honestly, I was astounded by the just controversy in that situation. Okay, and honestly, I don't understand it as to why. Um, So I just said, all right, you know what? Fine, I'll make a video on it, and I'll check it out, see what it. Cause I'm an OG in Saved Road anyway. Look, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all what this founder fight and all this other stuff. Look, I'm not only a founder, I'm an Ultimate Edition founder. Okay, I bought the biggest pack back then that you possibly could and got everything exclusive in it. Okay, so as far as I remember, I've got Nocturno, the revered Save the World gun that y'all are probably wanting or know of. Okay, I own it. Okay, I can craft it. But this video is not a flex or anything like that. It's not me gloating, etc. Right? Like, all of us are OG Fortnite players that are founders. Okay, and what y'all fail to realize in that aspect is that we're also the ones that know what we doing and will help y'all get stuff, craft stuff, provide materials, etc. I remember my YouTuber I watched on this game when I first started playing Fortnite said, "Bro, way back when, A1 get this money." Shout out to that man if he's still making Fortnite videos on Save the World. Like, he is one of the OGs that I followed to get to the point to where I'm at now with my own account. Okay, and it's people like him, and I would say I'm in that same boat, that would join people and help them, give them weapons, give them materials, help them farm, build classes, all this other stuff, bro. I just never actually made content on it and whatnot. I've just started making content and stuff in games, period. But he been doing it for like a long time, and if he's still doing it, shout out to that man, right? Like, honestly. But like, us founders are not like, I don't even know how y'all would describe it. Like, we're not snobby and all this other. Look, bro, we just been around the block. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Fortnite did not start out. Doesn't matter. And this is a debate that I will take to my grave. Fortnite did not start out as a battle royale. It started out with Save the World. Okay, it started out with the zombies, bro. That's how Fortnite actually started. Okay, battle royale scene that came in a little bit later, but it blew up. So everyone just, Fortnite Save the World got overshadowed due to that. All right, cool. Props to the battle royalers. You know what I mean? If that's y'all's forte, have at it. You know what I mean? I tried it. I played it. We were in there for a good minute. The only thing that I didn't like about battle royale, which is probably a lot of people's aspects, and yes, I know they released game modes that took it away, is like the whole you can shoot someone one time, get a hit marker, and they building a whole house in front of you, bro. I'm like, what? No, look, yeah, sure, they released the game mode where it was like a no build mode and whatnot, right? But even at that point, bro, it was already burnt for me. You know what I mean? Honestly, it was just burnt for me. And then Save the World, it just got to the point to where it just no one was playing it. You know what I mean? Back then, no one was actually playing Save the World and whatnot. There's a few people that still played it. I'm sure that there's a few people that played it up until this point. Full 7 year gap that I missed. They've been playing, right? Shout out to them, by the way. That's just been holding it down. Um, but yeah, man, I grew up on Call of Duty, okay? I grew up on actual shooters like Call of Duty, like Battlefield, like Tom Clancy, right? And when it came to the zombie scene, I loved Call of Duty and all of its zombie storyline. Like, I had every Call of Duty zombie. I bought Call of Duty specifically for the zombies, bro. Let's put it that way. I bought every single Black Ops that you could name that had a zombie map that was built. I've played them all. Got to wave 100 in almost every single. I didn't get to wave 100 in one map, and that was Shangri-La. That map is. Alright, but other than that, like, I grew up on Call of Duty and Battlefield and Tom Clancy, like, bro, like, those are my shooters. This game, I never truly saw it as a shooter like that. When it come to Battle Royale, I play PUBG, you know what I mean? Like, that was my Battle Royale. Even then, PUBG was before, Fortnite Battle Royale. Um, but I'm not knocking anyone for liking the battle royale scene in this game and whatnot. Everybody just has their own taste. It's just what mine, you know what I mean? But for y'all that's picked up Save the World since it's become free, bro, like, come on now. All that heat and whatnot for founders and etc. Or like they, exclusivity and all this stuff and V, but bro, listen, okay? The point of us being founders is that now that y'all are here and y'all are free to play, we can drop and craft and create y'all's weapons. Like, if y'all want to run through and use Nocturno, if y'all want to run through and use Gravedigger, stuff that y'all probably not going to get in the game, etc., you know what I mean? Y'all could do that. Now, I'm not saying turn this game into like a whole trade market and all that stuff, bro, because it's not that deep. It's honestly not that deep. But, like, there's nothing that we have that y'all can't use other than our classes. And those are only specific to certain aspects. There's only a few classes specifically that were only from the like additions and whatnot. And I don't even know if y'all can still get the additions. If y'all can, pick them up. I mean, I know the game's free to play now, but I mean the same thing happened with Destiny, did it not? Like, we played Destiny on, and I'm an Xbox boy, right? I don't mess with PlayStation, but I played Destiny back on Xbox 360. Okay, and then when it got put over to Xbox One, like, I had already, pre-ordered and all this other stuff, bro. Like, I paid that stuff, but then they eventually made that stuff free too. You see what I'm saying? Like, it happens. You know what I mean? It ain't a bad thing, um, but it happened. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You just play the game for what it is and whatnot. But this video here, bro, I'm just trying to show y'all, I guess, in a sense, kind of bring myself back, nostalgic and whatnot. Just show y'all the account on Fortnite. I guess I'm in the. No, I'm in Battle Royale. I guess I'm in Battle Royale. Yeah, no, this is the Battle Royale lobby. Let me go save world. Let's push that. We got. Ooh, look at there. Kyle on the front screen. Heck yeah. Look at Ramirez with a minigun. Pathfinder Jess. Oh snap! Is that that's the Shuriken Master? Is that him? Yeah, that's Shuriken Master. I forget his name. He also the one in the Shuriken Master Lamurai skin, which I remember having that and stuff as well. Oh, and your boys actually picked up a better recording software. Everything that I've recorded and whatnot is going to be on this now. I literally just had to go with the OG recording software, which is just OBS. You know what I mean? I had to go with that because Snipping Tool was just not going to be the quality and whatnot that y'all deserve. And I'm not out here trying to have y'all trying to squint y'all's eyes and whatnot to view you know, my content and whatnot. So I got updated stuff for y'all. I mean, it's OG. It's been around. If y'all don't know about it, then I mean, OBS is a thing. OBS Studio. That's what it is. Okay. I don't know how long this game's gonna load. I don't know how much I have over there or why it's going to take forever for it to. So what I'm going to do is let y'all chill here for a second, okay, until it loads, and I'm gonna go get me a Dr. Pepper, cause you know we gonna need some caffeine for this sucker. Cause look, so I shall be right back, bro. Okay. All right, bro. We back with y'all now. Got that nice Dr. Pepper. Y'all tell me what y'all's favorite drink is in the comment section and stuff, bro. Let's see what y'all be drinking on. Wanna pop that top? There we go. Alright. Now, I've already, as you see, the game loaded in directly. I've already seen the cutscene and whatnot, because I tried to load in just to see if it's going to load and whatnot, and it did. So I pretty much went back to the other screen and then went here. But it is a cutscene that plays after, you know, before you get in here. But this is all new to me, bro. Like, we didn't have all this. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is all new. They actually built out like an actual little mini map and whatnot. You know. But for us OG players in this game, all we had to do is press tab. Now y'all know what y'all looking at. So I don't remember the controls and whatnot in this game when I get in the match and whatnot. We'll test it out. You know what I mean? But past that, you know, we're just going to showcase a little bit here in our 7 year of being out of this game. Let's see what we had when we were playing it. So quest, I mean, I'm up here to Candy Valley or Candy Valley. Look, I'm already past all this. It's saying I don't have this quest yet, but I know for a fact I do because I'm way up in Twine Peaks. Unless it's just like another section of Candy that was new or something. I don't know. Like, I don't, unless I just didn't, this is the stuff that I didn't do when I, you know, left playing this game. I don't know. But we're gonna go over here. I mean, like I said, here's the maps. I remember Twine Peaks, recommended power, play next quest, so matchmaking issues. So I could select this map if I wanted to. Yeah, like I've done. We've been out here. Like I done did all this. I'm trying to scroll through now and see all the different stuff and whatnot. Yeah, bro, it's crazy out here. And we got a red areas and whatnot. You know what I mean? Yeah, cool. So we're gonna go up in here in the command. We're gonna go to heroes. This is the heroes that I have. I wish it showed their picture. Is it gonna show their picture somewhere? Do I need to do something else? Nah, it's just gonna show the little tooltip. But these are all the heroes that I have, man. I'm just over here trying to skim through and showcase just a little bit. You know what I mean? This game, I'm already getting nostalgic from it because, look, all this is just crazy. I remember half of these guys, to be honest. You joined the game, you left it. Oh, wait, did I go on a match? Did I go on a match or something somewhere? I know I didn't click on the starting mission. Nah, bro, we ain't supposed to be starting no mission. Look, we ain't ready for that. Hold on. Alright, look, bro. I don't know how to stop it, but I guess we about to go into a mission. We about to just do this live, bro. I don't remember none of these controls. Matchmaking issues currently. Okay, alright. Nah, that's cool. Because we weren't trying to go on the mission anyway. Let's go back over here in the command. So we seen the heroes, you know what I mean? I main Mega Base Kyle. Okay, that's my OG in this game, Mega Base Kyle. Master Grenadier Ramirez, I'd main her when I'm doing like just straight gun running. Um, I know I have Outlander somewhere and whatnot. We'll check out schematics in a second. Let me go to my hero loadouts. There we go. So what's up in here that I remember? Oh yeah, so this was like the whole build, like we could actually, so I remember playing this update, they actually allowed us to combine different stuff, more than just two. We had only just the two slots, but now you had like all these extra slots and whatnot that you could do as well. Um, yeah, because I have recycling on this, getting extra resources and whatnot. Enforcer Grizzly, yep, this was my farming class. Built this one basically in correspondence with they wouldn't get this money's farming class with his Outlander. Like I said, shout outs to him if he's still making videos on this. Cause like I said, y'all could go back and even watch his old content. Y'all would know and understand how to play Save the World. 100%. Um, there we go. Shuriken Master Lemurai. Yep. So this was when I just want to use ninjas. I use Sarah Hotep sometimes too, with her Crescent, Dragon Moon stance. But I just love throwing shurikens more. And then obviously we have Master Grenadier. What is that? Is that how they loaded? Oh, I just not loaded them for a minute. Master Grenadier Ramirez, you know, we just throw grenades, check grenades. That's all we would do there. I don't remember who Cassie Clip is. I really don't. Maybe I had just picked her up, and then these are just loadouts that I've not used yet. So, I mean, we had some loadouts in here and whatnot. You know what I mean? We'll go over here to Mega Base Kyle just to make sure that that's what we on if we do go into something. I was already in hero loadouts. Expedition, this is like where you'd go just to get materials and whatnot. You just send it out and it comes back to you after a certain time. That's what I remember from them. So that's all the heroes, survivors. So this is where the main damage and all this stuff comes from, or your health or your base. This is the squads that you would build out. I don't know if any of this is meta anymore, or like the best that you could put in and whatnot, but this is the squads that we was running with, bro. You feel me? Like this is all filled out as best we could. We tried to get the bonuses and whatnot, stacking up what we could. I think I had one that was perfect, so this one was completely built, done. I think I had one way back here. Yeah, this one was completely built and done. You just try to build out your squad and get, you know, your buffs up here that you get from them, and then obviously having the extra buffs from the squad bonuses and whatnot. That's what you do with your squads. And all your squads, I mean, you had tons of squad cards and whatnot. So like, we go down here, select one. Buddy has bonus right here, so you'd have trap bonus, and he has a pragmatic personality. So you'd pretty much match him with other pragmatic squad users, and then try to match up the trap bonuses and whatnot. And that's how you build your squad. It's kind of hard to get them all, you know, completely filled, like perfect checkmark leaders, all the bonuses and whatnot. Sometimes you'll overcap like this 4 out of 2, but that's how you get all your stats and whatnot, and how you actually make yourself stronger as a player in this game. Without squads, you kind of missing out on stuff. So if y'all are actually playing this game, make sure you actually focus on your survivors. Do that. Your gadgets, I mean, you'll just end up getting them and leveling them up and stuff and whatnot. The hover turret's the main one that I would use back then. I'd stay away from using airstrike because you do more damage anyway. Just with your weapons, you wouldn't need this. I personally use teleport when it came to different scenarios. Especially for smashers running up into your wall, I'd put a teleporter there in front of the wall where he's charging, and I'd have one like way out the way, you know what I mean, something like that, just to make sure that he didn't hit the wall. Just give myself more time. You can run with the supply drop if you want to get extra materials and whatnot. Slow fields, I remember these. You can slow down zombies if they're really pressing up on you. Um, I mean, these are like the base upgrades and whatnot. I'm sure you get those just in general. Adrenaline rush that gives you health and whatnot. You know, I remember that. Banners set your respawn point. So if you had like a team and y'all needed to put a respawn point, that's good there. I never really messed with proximity mines, but I mean, all the stuff I had maxed out and everything anyway, just to, you know, have it all. But yeah, that's what's the gadgets, man. Profile, like, I don't know what's going to show here. So, I'm apparently at 310 max level. Like, I don't remember none of this stuff, bro. Honestly, I'm over here talking to you like I'm trying to help y'all and learn this stuff. Defenders, these are only two defenders I went with, which is Jill and Egress. Everyone else, I didn't really kind of mess with. Autofill has updated your squads. Bro, is this thing trying to put me in a game or I'm confused? Like, what autofill? My squad? Autofill is updated my squad. Bro, there's no autofill over here. It's off. So what do you mean it's updated my squads? Look, bro, I don't know. Stuff's happening. Collection book. I mean, this is like a whole thing. Like you put in your collections, whatnot, all the stuff that you had, etc. Soldiers, constructors, ninjas, outlanders. Your personnel, which is like your defenders, survivors, lead survivors, range weapon, all the stuff that you have. Like I have most of this stuff checked and filled because these are all just base legendaries and whatnot. Um, and you got this for pretty much everything, man. Like I played this game for a long time back then, and we were out here actually filling up the collection while still having extra stuff. Like if they were to put in this game like stuff like trading and whatnot, I would be more inclined to, you know, trading stuff and whatnot. You know, like extra heroes and stuff that I have to y'all, cause I think that'd be cool and kind of, you know, something to help y'all out. But we're gonna go up in the armory, okay? We're gonna go up in the armory. And as you see here, 403 out of 626 schematics. So I'm missing quite a few, but still, it's a lot up in there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and show weapons real quick. Schematics, we got the founders, the constructor. Here's your nocturno, so we can inspect that. So this is the weapon, and as you see, it's maxed out sunbeam upgrade, right? Um, this is the weapon that I know is a fact from the Ultimate Founder Edition. Okay. I don't know what promoting it does. What is promoting it gonna do? Like I've got 3 million schematic XP. What would promoting it do? Give me impact. Oh, did it give me extra stats? Is that what it does? 52 level, 133. Oh, so I can go ahead and promote it if I wanted to. Weapon supercharger. Ah, so that's some of that new stuff that they gave. That wasn't in the game back then. We didn't have no weapon supercharger and all this other stuff. But like we've got, you know, the OG Gravedigger, candy corn rifle, you know what I mean? Where my jackal launcher? There we go. Like this. I remember fun times with this. You'd shoot someone, they stand on a pumpkin, you just send them to wherever. You know what I mean? But like, bro, we got tons of weapons in here. I'll skim through. Um, Let me select weapons. There we go. So skim through. There we go. There's the candy corn LMG. I remember the dragon's roar being a broken weapon. Where's my rat king? There we go. That's the next weapon. And then the pain train. This sucker here was nice too. Okay. But we was out here, you know, playing this game. Like we had some stuff. Like we definitely were out here playing this game. Not to mention that in that time frame of playing this game, it was just all battle royale that was being played. I was one, just like other people were just straight playing Save the World. Okay, because I like my zombies, man. Like I said, if y'all have seen my Hunty Zombie video, like I make builds and stuff in zombies. Like in Call of Duty, I would get specific things. Like I get my Kernushka dolls, I'd get my Thunder Gun, Wonder Waffle, whatever. I'd make an actual build, get my right perks, Juggernaut, Speed Cola, Mule Kick. Like I'd make builds, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's how I love to play zombies, though. You know what I mean? Like I like to actually make builds, build a base, and this game actually provided all of that for me because naturally in any zombie game you don't get the chance to build your base. You either get a weapon, a sword, or like some type of ability, and you just killing the zombies, right? This game actually allowed us to build a base against zombies and survive against hordes with our own, with our own imagination and creativity, right? So I'm sure that Fortnite, as it is, people has made some amazing bases and whatnot, bro. But I'm a showcase, I guess at that point, showcasing my base. Like, I can craft these, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can craft all of this and just, drop it to you, and you can go have fun with it. It'll break after a certain point. It's got durability, you know what I mean? But most of my weapons have the highest durability that it can, since I've got, like, very high stats on them. Um, and that's what founders and OGs would do in this game regardless. They just craft you stuff and drop you materials and whatnot. As far as materials, let's see if I remember where that's at. That's not backpack. Storage. So here's the storage. This is all stuff that I do have. This is in my storage. These are some materials and whatnot that I can, I guess, upgrade weapons and whatnot. That's what this was for. Upgrade weapons, upgrade traps. But the resources, I'm sure that that's where you actually, yeah. So this is where you actually using the materials and whatnot to upgrade your weapons. So like you getting heroes upgraded, getting evolving stuff. You know what I mean? This is what all this says. But let me see if I can remember. It's the backpack in this tab. So yeah, here's my actual crafting material, bro. Like you know what I mean? And if you got an Outlander, and then like I said, go watch A1 Get This Money's videos. If he's still making them, search up an Outlander build from him and just go to town grinding, bro. Like, that's all you gotta do, okay? I'm not saying I'm super stacked over here, okay? I'm probably, more stacked than some people. But at the same time, I ain't played this game in years, bro. Like, this has been sitting, okay? All this has just been sitting, alright? Like, even my traps, like, I, have buku amount of traps just because I know that we need them in any situation. So I'd, like, stack up on building traps and whatnot. Like, I had 99 broadside traps, bro. What am I doing with 99 broadside traps? What am I doing with 200 cozy campfire? Like, bro, I don't know what I was doing back then. We were just playing, you know what I mean? We were stacking. So yeah, that's the command tab. That's the armory. What's the locker? What's that? What is this? Oh, that's the cause this is battle in this battle royale. That's the battle royale one now. Emotes, what is that? Oh snap! Break it down now. Yeah, that OG llama bell. Alright, so I remember what some of this stuff is. Alright. Lobby cars, like I've got lobby classic music, home base banner, the Goku. Okay, so yeah, so this is where you can actually switch your character and whatnot. I think I'd use Skull Trooper Jonesy, and I'd use Warpaint Jonesy. I just recently knew that I got long ago Goku, but if you so that's what it is. So your loadout in this game, it oversees your actual loadout. So these are the skins that I can use over my Mega Base Kyle. So that's what this is. Kylo Ren, I remember picking him up. I don't remember who No Omega Knight is, and I do remember who Zero is. Who the world is you? Geometric? Look, 7 years, bro. I don't remember none. I don't remember none of this stuff, all right? But I do remember my slurp hammer. Okay, it was the OG. I use it often when I was playing back then, and yeah, I mean, like, this is just some of the stuff that I have. This the Founder's Umbrella. This is the only one I actually used. I did pick up that train from the Astro World when Travis Scott did his thing in the Fortnite scene way back then. That was the last time I actually popped into this game, bro. So whenever Chapter 2, Season 2 for that was the last time I, played anything in Fortnite. But I mean, I don't even know. There's shoes in this game? I ain't got no shoes. We ain't got no kicks, y'all. I don't know what none of this trail stuff is. Okay. I only got one thing there. But anyway, bro, like I said, like there's tons of stuff in this game. What is exchange? Uh, open times one. X-ray loot items.
What you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get. I ain't got enough. I got 200. I can get this. Yeah, okay. Alright, yep.
So that's what I'm made of.
So the loot tab.
Makes you think.
Why did that pop up and say 800 something? Did y'all see it? Party llama, 5 left. 0 tickets. Mini llama. Items. 13. Look, 13,000. So like I have 30. So look, apparently it's still Easter in Fortnite, bro. Go get y'all's Easter stuff. Get the Easter egg launcher, bro. I already got it. You know what I mean? It's a good launcher. It launches out eggs and stuff. I remember that. You know what I mean? Get your Easter stuff. I don't remember the Jabberwock. I ain't gonna lie to you. I liked in this weapon shop when it was. Let me see if I can find it. Schematics. You can't search stuff in here. But the hydraulic weapons. So the Founder's Deconstructor. This is not a hydraulic weapon, but it's similar to it. This is actually a Founder's weapon. But let me see if I can find. There we go. So the copper piston splitter, that's a hydraulic weapon. Okay. Or, I believe that's a hydraulic weapon. Yeah, no, this is the copper tsunami. That's a hydraulic weapon. So I liked my hydraulic weapons. I didn't really mess with the vacuum series. Actually, you know what? There's a tube launcher for the dam buster. Let me see if I can actually search. Where would it be? Where was that at? It was actually in the collection book. Yeah, there we go. So we go collection book. Here we go. Hydraulic weapons. So like I said, bro, these were my favorite line of weapons. Okay, and I'd always be running it through with the pulverizer. That's my hammer that I would always be running through with. Okay, these weapons here, one of my favorite class of weapons in this game. That's what I do remember. So if y'all had a chance to get them, or even some of the vendor tech weapons, this is a good class of weapons as well. The neon weapons I didn't really mess with. The only one that I truly did would probably be the Mercury LMG, and then the big ass rocket, the Noble launcher. So this rocket here is the only rocket in the game that I remember back then. If I can find it, where is it at? And there we go. This rocket here would fire a beam at people, like it full on like shoot a wave or beam, and it's a hovering beam, so it go and pierce through all that, and like it did like a lot of damage. Like this is one of my favorite weapons back then. I think I crafted it, and yeah, there it is. I'd be using it, you know what I mean? But that's, you know what I mean, those are event weapons and stuff like that. I'm sure that y'all could probably get that stuff when the events and stuff roll around. Just look in this shop here, you know, items exchanged, the loot. I guess we'll open up something. What am I opening? What is that? Crack?
I've got all the bells and whistles.
All the bells and whistles, huh? Oh, got a weapon. A copper crescendo. So that's a new weapon to me completely. That's a definite new weapon in this game. There's a music-based weapon. The only music-based weapon I do remember in this game, I don't even know. Was the Heartbreaker a music-based weapon? Had like a tune or something? I don't remember if there was a different weapon that I'm not remembering. I honestly, like I said, it's just been too long playing this game. I knew that weapons made different sounds, but like actual music-based weapons, I don't remember. So there's your llamas, you know what I mean? We're going to shop. I don't know what's in here. Welcome to the Fortnite shop. Scroll down. Look, bro, I've not opened none of this. I have 200 V-Bucks. You know, after I dropped Save the World and I had all this V-Bucks and stuff, you know, up there, I just stopped. Oh, so they actually got Save the World stuff. This is kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. It got a full body Robo Ray now. Alright, that's tough. And you obviously can purchase the V-Bucks and whatnot. But, yeah, bro, like, we ain't we ain't done much at all in this game for years. Um, don't even know honestly why I decided to pick it up again. I just, Fortnite for me, it was not something that I played that often. We'll go ahead and use Mega Base Kyle's skin just so I can make sure I'm using. Is that not switched? There we go. Um, I don't remember much about this game honestly. Like we'll go to one of my defenses. I guess we'll go. We'll back out of this. How do I go back to just the maps? I don't remember my controls, bro. Like I said. All right, we'll go. We'll go first map. You know, because I'm not about to sit here and be get my butt whooped. We'll go first map. We'll go up here in the Stonewood. Actually, no. We'll go defend something. We'll do that. I mean, I don't know. We'll just choose one at random here. What is that? Retrieve the data. All right, we'll go with that. And team fill, no fill. Now I don't even know if I can get into a map or not. I mean, we'll try. Y'all about to really see me not do so hot in this game right now. Loadout 2, yeah, so we got all this good stuff, whatever. Alright. We launching. Goku in the background, I remember getting that when I got Goku and Beerus. We're going to see if muscle memory means anything in this game for me. Because like I said, and to be honest with you, I didn't even play this game on PC like I am now. I played this game on Xbox, bro. Like when I was doing all them streams and Mixer and all that, that was all on Xbox. Okay, I was not on no PC like I am now. So these are just completely different controls anyway, and we gonna find out. But I'm sure that it's not going to take that much for me to defend and whatnot. I mean, I'm only on Stonewood map or Plankerton, whatever the easiest map is. If I actually choose to play this game again, obviously I'll get to the point to where I know what I'm doing again, and then we'll simply go run with it. Epic guns, huh? So here's my, and now right, so they're both out. All right, so this is new just in general, because back then we had to put down a pad, a defender's pad, actually, for them to actually be out. Are they actually just out here all the time now?
We need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you a lot. You'll take damage when you're in the storm, so keep an eye on your health.
All right, I got you, Ray. We
We need to retrieve the data before we're overwhelmed by the storm. So you'll want to move quickly.
This is
We
interesting.
only have 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's movement on your map.
I hear you, Ray. I do. Okay, so shift to sprint. Where's my hoverboard? There we go. Yep, remember the hoverboard. Boom. I don't remember how to get off it. There we go. Alright, so tapping Q apparently is where I'm building my stuff. I got F keys up here. F1, F2, F3, F4. And then where's my... So G is my edit. Oh, okay. Alright, and then G confirm. Alright. Well, we gonna figure out if we gonna actually play this game again. I mean, I don't remember it at all. Or why some of these cars are highlighted. I guess that's like a daily quest or something. Oh yeah, survival would have been up in here if there wasn't a higher map. You'd find them and click them and whatnot. And I got full metal. I got full everything. All right, bro. We're gonna go. So it says locate the landing site. 12 minutes till the balloon lands. Find site before Ray. So 3 minutes before Ray. Okay. Do we got a map? All right, we got a map. So there's survivors. That blue guy over there, survivor. What's these exclamation mark? Oh, is that the cars? Oh. I don't know what quest or what pop-up is for these cars. Oh, there it is. It's just popping up nuts and bolts. Okay.
I haven't ordered the turtleneck yet.
Alright, so that's done. So what is this one back here then? We'll find that site before raid, though. I ain't worried about it.
Sorry. That's everything. Head back to base.
We right here at it, bro. Is it in this house? Who just left? I don't understand what's going on right now, bro. It sounds like they leaving, sounds like they not, I don't know. What, do I need to go up? Upstairs? There ain't nothing up, bro. Let me go through this wall. They be putting hidden stuff in here, I remember. Some of these walls be not walls. There ain't nothing up in here, so what is this exclamation? You know what, bro? Is it below me? Oh my gosh. No, this better just be the ground, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. See, it's always some stuff in this game.
There it is.
Treasure chest. That's what it was.
Let's run through this once more. This time, try to expose every detail, every nuance.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch my controls and whatnot to actually be efficient at this game. Bro, a frog? What? What? Yo! Why is there frog? And the puddles are more... Bro. Alright, I'm confused. When did they add frogs into this game? Huh? Alright, bro. Oh, this gonna be a little goo homie wants to sit there and play whack-a-mole with you. I remember that. Hold on, how do I get this? Yeah, get his little tail. Where you at? Come here, boy. Uh-huh, I remember you. Where you gonna pop up now? Oh, you same spot? Yo lost. Oh, you ain't even going that far. Give it here. Give me 2 goo for 1 that I was wanting to pick up. Every time. Alright, bro. We about to go find this site. And, I mean, this is a little map anyway, so I don't think I gotta do too much. That's a radar tower. You could build it and whatnot, and that'd be how you kinda, I guess, see the map, if I remember correctly. When you find places like this, always break these. They give you so much nuts and bolts, which is very useful. Always break them. Get your cans for your bacon. I remember that. Get your plants for your herbs. There you go. It had to pop up for me to realize it. If you got the Outlanders, that's what you want to use. And get your loot llamas and whatnot and break them. Get your materials out of them. Oh, there goes some zombies down there. Let's see here. Who is y'all smacking up on? Oh, that's a bomb, bro. Oh, so they teleport. Huh? What in the world? Bro, is that a board? See, this is all new. Oh, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. Sit down. What the world? A raptor? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. They...
The location of the landing site has been
Where's my...
Any attacks from the storm
No, we're gonna put that one on. Cause I ain't got time. So this is that energy rocket that I was telling you about. So like them guys just chilling down here and whatnot, right? Hold your button that you're gonna shoot with. Let it flash like that. Yeet. They gone. Just like that. I don't know why these defenders is just dropping like that though. That's weird. That's new. I remember, bro. Oh, do I gotta do a mission to rescue you? Oh no, it's just collect you. Okay. Well, we didn't beat Ray finding the stuff. That's fine. I really gotta switch these controls if I'm gonna play this game, because I can't be pressing no F1 keys and whatnot, trying to build and whatnot. I'm not saying I don't like Battle Royale and how people build houses in front of me in there, because you know that's the point of that game. But to efficient, bro, Kyle, you ain't got that much hops, bro. How you gonna sit there and hop like that off of that cliff? But building in this game, I am pretty fast when I was playing it. Look at that lunge, bro. Where are you getting that speed boost? My man been out here definitely not skipping leg day. Alright. We done discovered 50% of the map and ain't seen jack squat for this dang retrieve the data mess. If I remember correctly, I can look up and find it. Isn't it the balloon that comes down? Yeah. It's not over there in that storm area, is it? It can't be. Who need help? Where you at, bro?
Nope.
You up in here? Oh, I hear a chest. That iconic sound. And I'm nowhere near it.
Let's see.
I'm nowhere near it. Oh, the defenders don't let you walk through them. Alright, I don't know where Buddy said help. Oh, he over there. Is he upstairs? Alright, look, we gotta do some building. I'm with it, but I ain't remembering. And there's some stairs right there that I could have went up to that I probably didn't even know. We still not even finding Buddy wherever he at. Why am I breaking this door as a door? Bro, move! He ain't even... Alright, so recall defenders. Defend. So you can actually give them specific stuff. So he's below me now? Alright, bro. So it's a basement up in here. Because he definitely... The arrow is pointing below. So he's right here. I mean, how did you get in this room yourself? It's a block, bro. Where was the door? How'd you get in here yourself? Talk about some help. Put yourself in that situation, didn't you? I hear a chest. Oh, there it is. Alright, got that. Got some ammo. Okay. Alright, bro. Let's go see if we can find this storm. Or find this data... What in the world is all of that? Oh, so they put a backdrop in this. Cause all them mountains and stuff, that's new. That wasn't even here way back then, bro. Let me go see. Bro, he be lunging. What in the world? Yo, is that the storm? Oh, the storm's moving up in here. Okay, so it's like Battle Royale up in Save the World for this mission. At least for this mission, because I don't remember the storm pressing up on you like that. I really don't. We about to figure out real quick if this one we need to be. I mean, I know there's a balloon somewhere, bro. I might just have to wait till it drops. Oh no, that's a wolf. Sit down. So the storm's pushing us. So was we already where we needed to be? Is we here? I don't see this balloon that's supposed to be dropping, bro.
The storm wall's getting close.
Okay, so there's a marker on the map that I wasn't paying attention to. My bad. We gonna come up over here. Oh, okay. Alright. I feel it. So 3 minutes until weather balloon lands. So we'll build up something real quick. Outlander come through and just punch all this and just take it all, bro. And I'd love to see that. Because that usually be what they do anyway. I don't know how much we're going to need to defend. I mean, like I said, we on a little map right now. On a lower difficulty as well. So I don't think we're going to need all that. I don't even know if we're going to need traps, to be honest. So let me go on ahead real quick. Oh, Lord, I got to switch these controls. So we'll go ahead with metal just because we can. Go ahead and put up this wall. Bro, it didn't even place. No, don't place the wood.
Retrieve all of the data is to shoot the balloon down as soon as possible. So bring down that balloon, download that data, and get ready to move.
I ain't worried about retrieving all the data. I do all that junk later. Trying to figure out truly how to remember this game. They out here dumping on people. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, where's my base? No, I don't need that. Nope, put that back. How do I put down my base? I don't remember my ability. Do I not have my base no more? Where's the, oh wait, F5. F5, that's the campfire though. I don't want the campfire. How do I switch the... We about to figure this out, y'all. Hold on. Nope. So it ain't that one. So looking at our buttons here, tab is just our backpack. Q is just gonna put us on that. 6 is our ability. That's just a turret. We'll put it down anyway just because. F5. Equipped, floor trapped. Okay. Am I not on my mega base? Like, where is my base ability, bro? And what am I not understanding in this game right now? Because I know that there's a base ability for my mega base, bro. We trying to remember this, y'all. It's I gotta get these controls and whatnot together anyway. Alright, that ain't gonna work. Let me go back up in here. We'll go to traps. Okay. Well, we probably ain't gonna be able to put down the base. Cause your boy really don't remember how to do that. But we straight. It's an easy level anyway.
The balloon has landed. Defend that
Alright,
area.
so if I tell you to defend, you defend in there. Where did she go? Where is she at? She ain't up in here, right? No, she ain't up in here. Oh, why are you over here? Did that recall the defender?
Successfully retrieved.
Mm-mm-mm. I don't know what I'm doing. H is the upgrade. I mean, it's saying L for the floor trap. I guess I'm just going to be holding an L since I don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do. But, I mean, I could have sworn that the base ability is supposed to be like in some type of will or something. Where is my base, bro? Because I got electrified walls on my base. Like, all I had to do is put down my base and it's straight. It ain't number 5. That's the post thing. Number 4 is the bulwark. I really don't remember the base, bro. I really don't remember how to put down the base with Mega Base Kyle. That's sad. Definitely holding this L right now, but it's straight. Everybody gets it now every now and again. I'm put out this banner and this turret if I need it to, though. Unless this is Kyle that doesn't use base, but I could have sworn it's Mega Base. Nah, it's Mega Base. He's got Rosie Bull Rush, base, yeah. Place base to reinforce. Exactly. How do you place the base, bro? How we do? How I'm supposed to do? I don't remember how to do that. I knew we had base, bro. I just don't remember how to put that joker down. It used to just be a button that you pressed by itself. Like I say, everything's changed. Everything has changed, bro. But I'm happy that y'all finally getting a chance to play this for what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot through that house just because I can. And this rocket breaks pretty much everything. There we go, now I can see more. Alright, bro, we gonna figure out how to put down our base before the end of this video, because as says anti-air traps. The base itself isn't a trap or anything that you craft, because it's not part of something that you can actually upgrade. And the only options I have is repair and equipped floor trap. And the floor traps themselves are not the base. I can only select based on this. There's no other options. Was it not a floor? Nah, the base is a floor trap. It's definitely a floor trap. Because if I equip floor trap. Yeah, no, that's not there. And there's the only two things that you can put traps on is floors and walls. So it's definitely in this here somewhere, but I'm just not seeing where it is or why it's not actually showing it to me. F2. Let me see something real quick, bro. So F2. Material. Am I supposed to place the base? No, the base places itself on the floor, doesn't it? Isn't it something like that? I'm confused out my wazoo right now. How do we put down this? Oh, so hold on. This allows, so right clicking after we press F5 allows us to do this. And it'll cycle through the stuff. Let's see if we can find the base up in this then. I got so much stuff that it cycled through though. Oh, there it was. Y'all seen it. I seen it over there. How do I get back to it? No, 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 no. How do I get back to that? How do I get back to that? Wait, if that's the case, hold on. It's pulling from this here. So where is the base at? It's not actually showing me where the base is up in this. No, it's not showing me. I had to do it that way. Alright, well that's fine. We'll do it like this then. However that was, I don't know how, but we gotta just go slowly but surely. I mean, we done defended the base anyway, but I still want to at least put that joker down.
You collected some of the files. All right. Praiseworthy job, Commander. So,
Oh, I went over it again, bro. I don't know how you pull up like the wheel to just select that right there. That's the downside. I done figured out how to at least cycle to it, but I didn't get the chance to put it down. We're going to do so by the end of this. I'm gonna play another one just to see what's up. Ask. Oh, you can emote up in here now? Oh, for real? Yeah, that's right. Hit him with the Carlton. That's right. New accessibility feature. Alright, that's cool. Uh-huh. We're gonna return to the home base. That's crazy. Your boy didn't know how to put down his base. But then again, I mean, like I said, this game's been out for how long, and I've not played it for how long. That's why, bro. Like I can promise y'all. It's just because of time frame of not playing this game. If I actually do get back into it and playing it and whatnot, and helping people out, then sure I'll know how to do all this stuff. But realistically, I was just here to showcase stuff and chill. Also wanted to test out the new software recording that we have. Software recording system. We're using the OG OBS. We got away from snipping tool. Y'all deserve better quality content from me anyway. I mean, especially in 2026. If we ain't watching in 4K or at least close to it, then it ain't. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to get something that y'all ain't gotta be squinting your eyes to see and whatnot. Um, and at least this is working out so far so good. Um, and I appreciate everybody that's watching and tuning in whenever I make videos, even though it's a handful right now. Um, just means a lot anyway, regardless, because it's just time that passes. 7 years is the last time I played this game, and it's still on YouTube. And that video probably get more views the more I post on Fortnite recently. Um, I don't know how that works, algorithm and all that stuff, but I would think in my head that that's how that works. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I was going to get blown up or nothing like that, but it's a difference between 7 years back then to 7 years now. It's a complete difference. And that's probably going to be what I'm going to kind of title this, coming back to Fortnite after 7 years or something. Um, just to at least have more nostalgic stuff that goes on my channel like this. Because I don't really do too much. I might do some things on mobile and hit up Clash of Clans and Clash Royale again, like y'all do know my channel for. Dungeon Defenders on my channel that was only on the Xbox 360. Unfortunately, it's not cross-play, cross-save, but we can rock with Dungeon Defenders Awakening and Dungeon Defenders 2 on PC. DD2, I'd have to restart over, but DDA, I do have the pre-orders and all that stuff in there, so we've got the gold skins and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, we're eventually, like I said, just going to keep posting videos, making the channel grow as it is. It's really just to put stuff up that people are wanting to watch and whatnot, just upon requesting things like that. And we're going to see how this YouTube thing works out, man. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the skinny collect all. We just want to do that. Oh my god, bro. Just collect all. Oh, so we getting V-Bucks from the missions and whatnot that we completing. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this is, like I said, it's an OG game for me in general. I don't know where that mega base stuff goes though. It's not in schematics, so this definitely ain't here. I really don't know. But anyway, bro, we gonna figure out this game. I'm gonna struggle some more off of a video right now, just to see if I can fix up and touch up my controls and whatnot, at least to be able to play this game efficiently. Also, this is all the stuff that you have, so I can just go to the actual areas now. See, all this is new. All this, did I see everything up here first? What is all this? So this is my heroes. What? Open gold exchange. Oh, okay, so that's all the gold and whatnot. V-Bucks store, llama exchange. Okay, so that brings me here. What is your profile? Okay. Quest log, open map, heroes, expeditions, sending out your stuff for expeditions. Not in here. Okay. We gonna see what's over here. So there's a banner over there. It's got a nice little thing. Who are y'all? Why y'all just over here chilling, fighting stuff? Hey, yo. They got some nice little digs over here. Why is this giving me like an Outlanders feel right, or not Outlanders, Outriders feel right now? Like this setup is giving me an Outriders feel. Manage research. Okay. There's Lars. Okay. His bus. Gadgets. All right. What the? Oh, the teddies from the Outlander. We got them behind. Okay. All right. I see you. Now, what is, oh, all my schematics, okay. Armory, the weapon, so they're showcasing weapons over here that I got. Is this a specific order, or just some randoms that are showcased over here? That's what I'm curious of. Oh, wait, I bounce off, oh, so you can interactables in here, so you can bounce off the tires? Wonder if there's an Easter egg up in here then. Like, getting through the hangar or something. Oh, wait, what's up there? We actually didn't explore up here, did we? No, we didn't. Locker? Bro, you over here looking shady as a mug. And you got a wanted poster in your pocket? Nah. Alright, bro. I guess that's where he sleep. I don't know. Yeah, nah, this is cool, bro. This is. So what? Can I switch up the tunes for y'all? What do you want, bro? Like, nah, I don't use you. You ain't the constructor that we use, Pam. Okay, we don't be using you. What the heck went pop? Someone blowing bubbles? Y'all hear that? Oh wait, is it this? Oh, you over here blowing my. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. You got it. We go down here real quick. Check this out real quick, and then we gonna end it from here. We'll see what this is. Okay. Oh, this is in the cutscene. This is where you fall down from. Yeah, this is where you fall down from. Okay. Fell down. Is this supposed to take you up? But it don't no more. Oh wait, am I trapped down here then? No, we good. Well, bro, this is. I guess we're going to be back in Fortnite and check it out and stuff and see how it really goes. But till then, I do hope that y'all appreciate it and tune in every now and again, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace, peace.